I wanted to make a video, not really specifically talking about one specific crypto. Just wanted to talk about the overall crypto market. Obviously, altcoins, main component of the channel. So I want to talk about altcoins and just where I see things, where I believe things are probably headed. Again, I do want to reiterate that in the crypto space, I feel like at the end of the day, no one really knows what's gonna happen. Like, I think that gets lost with just where we are in the crypto space and YouTube and Twitter. Like, people can give their predictions, people can say things to hype specific things up, people can give predictions, right, etc., whatever it may be in the crypto space. But I think at the end of the day, no one really knows what's going to happen, and no one can really predict what's going to happen. I think we've even seen now more than ever, given where we are in the market and kind of where the market has been over the last 6 months, that no one knows what's going to happen, right? If you were to say back in December of 2024, the market would be where it is right now, a lot of people would have said, no, that's no way. We're going to be in a full-blown bull run by July 2025, or maybe even at its peak. And it was obviously delayed. So I think, again, take it with a grain of salt. Whatever I say, I think you should take anything anyone else says as well with a grain of salt, and really try to form your own opinion. And that's, again, all you can really have at the end of the day, because I do want to reiterate that I do think no one knows what's going to happen. This is only my opinion, in my opinion only, and it's not financial advice. But let's just get into this. Looking at the market, market kind of bouncing back. We're seeing Ethereum bounce back, and obviously the big news at the time of me recording this video is Bitcoin all-time high. It reached an all-time high today at the time of me recording this video of 112,000, which, if you hold any cryptocurrency, including Bitcoin, all right, at the time when it did hit its all-time high, that means every Bitcoin holder, every person that holds Bitcoin was in profits, right? Was at a positive gain. When a coin like Bitcoin reaches its all-time high, it's great for Bitcoin. I think it's great for the long term of crypto, but it definitely affects altcoins, because we do need that Bitcoin dominance to continue to come down. We're seeing Bitcoin dominance here at 63.9%. I talked about this in a video the other day, that if you look at the all-time chart for Bitcoin dominance, right, there's last previous bull run, what we did see back in the fall of 2021, Bitcoin dominance was at 44%, as you can see here, 44%, and Ethereum was at 19.3. We're seeing kind of not the full opposite, but you can see how much Bitcoin dominance has rose, and we need that to come down, so the money can flow into these altcoins. But Bitcoin hitting its all-time high, you guys, to me is very, very key. I think it's awesome, and I think long term, at least for the next 6 to 8 months for the bull run, is very bullish. Just talking about a couple cryptos that obviously I do talk about on the channel, and I am bullish on when we do talk about this altcoin season and money. Ethereum, right, pumping, and altcoins pumping alongside Ethereum. Let's just talk about a few. Turbo being the number one here. 004, almost 004. 397 at the time of this video. Over the last 7 days, Turbo up around 6% over the last day, up around 3.72%. Over the last month, down around 9%, and obviously over the last year, it's only up 3%. Right, because again, market was suppressed pretty much from the day, not the day, but when Trump got inaugurated, listed as meme coins, right, market suppressed, and we saw how low big Turbo did fall. It pumped back up 006, and then now consolidating a little bit. But again, not that long ago, just back in December of the last year, was at a penny, almost a penny and a half. Obviously, I'm very, very bullish on Turbo. It's good to see that. I've made a videos talking about price prediction. For Turbo, I think, the market cap's sitting at 275 right now. I think obviously you could go anywhere between 8 to 20 billion market cap. You talk about the price of Turbo at those sorts of levels. We saw how, I'll point out real quickly here, but Shiba Inu, which is obviously a meme coin that did very well last cycle. Turbo at a 7 billion market cap is a 10-cent price, 26x from the current price. For current time of me recording this video, it's a 10-cent price, 26x from here. But just wanted to point something out. So if we look at Shiba Inu and we look at its all-time chart, right, and we look at the market cap, Shiba Inu went last bull run. It went from essentially around a 3 billion market cap, 3 billion market cap, to a 35, I'm pretty sure it was like 40 billion, but anyways, let's just say 35 billion market cap, from literally June to October 30th, right? So we're in July now. So you can kind of understand how quickly these coins can run up, right? These meme coins can run up, right? We need essentially just a 8 to 10 billion market cap to see significant and very positive gains on Turbo. Even now, I think if we do see something like this, it's obviously very, very bullish, and I definitely can see it happening. And you can obviously see here by Shiba Inu's chart from last cycle how easily it kind of happened. Zebec Network, obviously another coin I've talked about extensively on the channel, having a nice day today, like a really nice day. If you look at the day chart, if this will load for me, up around 25% on the day. I talked about it earlier this morning in a video over the last 7 days. Bouncing back up 10%. Obviously, the niche in the sector, zbcn, is very, very bullish. I think this can go to 10 billion market cap. Arcblock ABT. I put a tweet out on my Twitter. You guys go ahead and follow me at BGSNOY. I put a tweet out on Twitter just talking about Arcblock and how something essentially needs to happen very, very soon, at least, with Arcblock as far as marketing or just positive news catalysts or whatever it may be. Something needs to happen in a bullish outlook for Arcblock, in my opinion. I think because if you look at this all-time chart, it's rough to look at. If you look at the last 7 days, pretty much any filter on this chart, it's tough to look at. Over the last year, it's been extremely tough. This is a really, really rough year for Arcblock. I do believe in it. I think everything from a tech and offering standpoint that Arcblock offers is one of one. I think everything that they do offer from an ecosystem standpoint is one of one, but the marketing is obviously lacking. Again, every 1 billion market cap is $10 for ABT, so a 10 billion market cap is $100 ABT, which is, again, obviously massive gains if it can hit that 10 billion market cap range. I do think 2, 3 billion, 4 billion market cap is very possible for a project with such a massive and dense ecosystem like Arcblock. So again, another project that, again, of all the coins I do talk about, doesn't have the prettiest looking chart, but again has a ton of potential lying underneath it. Ondo Finance as well. You can look back at my channel. I've made numerous videos on all these coins here, but Ondo Finance here at 72 cents, up 115%. Over the last year, over the last 7 days. Again, the chart is kind of varying for these coins, days and months and years, specifically how we've seen such a suppressed market. But over the last month, up 31%. At some point last month, hit 94 cents, was very close to touching $1 again. Aerodrome at 72 cents now. Again, it's all-time high back in around Christmas time, around 2024, where we saw a lot of coins flying and not a bull market, not an altcoin season, was north of $2, well north of $2, which again I think should surprise nobody given leading decks on base and everything. The altcoin chart here on CoinMarketCap, again, shout out to CoinMarketCap for offering this, but 27 out of 100. Again, it was not that long ago where this was like at 15. This number was at 15. We're going to need this to hit at least 50, 60 for it to be full-blown altcoin season, but nonetheless, this is really, really good to see as well. Please let me know in the comments below you guys feel about all these coins, about the crypto market currently. Bitcoin all-time high today. You guys super bullish long-term. Please drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.